Hi everyone. So I finally got round to doing a quick video this afternoon on Bank Holiday Monday. I'm just going to try and keep it short, just go through the plans this year and just take a quick look around the garden with how things are now. It's looking good, to be fair, compared to last year's. Obviously things are getting more established now. Again, most of the palms and things do look a lot better towards the end of the summer, but in general it's not looking too bad, and we've had quite a long winter considering all the rubbish weather we've had. Luckily a lot of rain, but it wasn't too warm. But now it looks like the good weather's here, finally. So I'm just going to show you around a little bit. Hopefully this year, well, the pool is supposed to be started in a couple of weeks, and then hopefully we can get the tiling done. The garden's not that clean at the moment, but we're not looking at that, are we? We'll just take a look at the plants and how things are doing in general, and then we can compare again at the end of summer, just check everything's growing properly. Not lost a great deal. I think I've lost one Veitchia Joannis this year, but it's struggled the last few years, so not too bad. Fire pit's looking really good. I've done a little bit of planting in here. That's looking really good. Again, I've filled in quite a bit that needs to grow out that side, so by the end of the summer it should look nice and full. Avery's doing fine, birds are happy, although we've got a bird that's managed to break in, that's flying around in there. Tortoise is happy, and the fish are all happy, so that's good. The hammock area, I don't know what happened to the tree, but it's died, so I'm trying to grow some Madagascan jasmine up it. Hopefully that will give us a bit more shade, because at the minute now we've got no shade over the hammock, and that was the whole idea of the tree. So I really don't know what happened there. Apart from that, all the palms, royals are doing really well. Bananas need cutting, tidying up a bit, but they're just starting to grow now. And this area is really taking off. Can't wait to get the pool done. It would just change the look of everything so much. But yeah, the palms in here are just going crazy, which is really good. Ravenea, triples looking good. A little bit yellow now after winter, but that's quite normal. We've got a couple of Pichardias in there, growing in the shade, so they'll be quite stretched, but it's quite nice to have differences. So I've got quite a few right in full sun, so they look a little bit different when they're grown in shade, so it's nice to have them there. The Dipsis Pambena's looking really good and growing really quickly. Sonarchonta Phoenix, which took a while to get going, but it's just starting now to take off. Hopefully we'll get some flowers on this plumeria this year. I've been planting a few little palms. So that's a Orcanthothenix rubra we've got in there, and I've been putting in some shades for them all, just to help them get established. Yeah, so the back's starting to come together now. So the side garden where we've got the carport starting to fill out. The Albithia tree's just taking off now, and we've put a few new plants in, a couple of palms, Dipsis Leptiochelios and another flamethrower palm. Can't have enough of those. And this area is starting to grow nicely now. If you remember, these Bismarcks died back to nothing. They're really doing well. Got a nice mango tree in there, and that Orchonta Phoenix, which had a red leaf for about 3 weeks, that one. And we've put in here Veitchia spiralis, and we've got the Penang Kuli, which I'm hoping does well. I've put the shade above it to help it get established until the tree takes off. So the front's doing well. Not really lost anything on the front, which is always a good sign. And everything's just starting to grow now. Hoping we can get that royal palm looking nice this year. And also my main task is this triangle palm. But this year I've been round every single plant to add fertiliser and manure. And I'm going to leave them open, leave the circles round, so it's a lot easier to do this year, because this year I really want to focus on getting everything nice and healthy and getting some good growth this year. So that's the plan really. It means I can just come a few times over the spring and summer and just easily fertilise everything without having to move all the gravel again. So this side of the house, we've added quite a lot of plants this spring, just to try and get some colour in. Small things really, a few palms, but a lot of flowers and gingers and just colour really to brighten things up a bit. So hopefully by the end of the summer everything should take well and this will be a bit fuller. The idea again is to block off the road over there, just to give us a bit more privacy. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. We did finish the children's area, well, nearly finished. It's not quite finished yet. I made them this nice little path through, so when everything's grown it's like you're walking through the jungle. So we've got a little platform here with a slide and a climbing wall. We've got the trampoline and we've got some swings as well down there. So a couple of the jobs we want to get done. Obviously I mentioned the pool, hopefully they're starting that in a couple of weeks. That'll be a big job and we're really excited about that one. Then we want to get the paving done, or this concrete area, get all this paved. And then I'd like to get the pergola done between these two planted areas. Where the plan is to get crawling plants. We've already got quite a few crawling plants, some Petrea volubis, which I'm really excited to see those flower. That'll grow up there, and I've also got some jade vines, so that'll be interesting to try those. And then they grow across the top and give us shade in this area. And we also want to get a pagoda against the house, those sliding doors on that raised terrace area. So that'll make a big difference. So I'd like to get one that's watertight, where you can open and close the roof, so we can have nice furniture then. It'll be a really nice place to sit. We don't use it that often because it's so sunny. You just can't use it till afternoon, and obviously because it's not finished yet we need to get the railings done round and yeah, just finish it off before we put nice furniture there. So that's hopefully the main things we want to get done this year, and then after that it will be finally the outside kitchen, which is in that gap there, and then after that the guest house hopefully, and then things pretty much coming together, and then it'll be a lot less work and I can enjoy the plants and growing things in the greenhouse and focus on that rather than all the heavy duty work. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll get a video done towards the end of summer and we'll see how everything's doing, and if we manage to get the pool done. And so yeah, fingers crossed. See you next time.